Wild boars are growing fiercer, destroying crops, polluting water, and disrupting communities. Hunters wage a relentless battle to restore balance, but can they curb the damage from booming boar populations? In one mission, a sniper spotted a massive boar. Waited for the perfect moment and dropped it with rapid gunfire. Another boar was sighted on a dry hillside. Taken out with a precise shot before it could flee. Hunting dogs signaled the next phase as a group of boars emerged. A single shot felled the largest, while others fled. On a snowy ridge, a hunter followed tracks, spotting a boar in thick brush and neutralizing it instantly. Another used binoculars to track a boar. Dropping it with one shot before it reached farmland. Deep in the forest, a hunter fired at a boar's outline, stopping it before it could cause more damage. As dusk fell, boars with sharp tusks and sturdy builds emerged, ruining crops and posing health risks like disease spread. Hunting teams deployed to a notorious field. Where a sniper used infrared binoculars to down a grazing boar. As boars regrouped, two were taken out, and GPS-guided teams pursued the rest. Securing the fields by nightfall, night hunts in winter are grueling. A team tracked a boar through snow, stopping it with a precise shot. Another found a boar under snow-laden branches. Felling it instantly, the operation succeeded, protecting areas like Calcula Hill, devastated by boars. Skilled snipers and dogs tracked a massive boar in dense thickets, dropping it cleanly. In rugged terrain, a sudden gunshot signaled contact. A boar was tracked and taken down with precise shots. From Bascampana to Calabria's hills, boars use terrain to hide and destroy crops. A dog squad spotted a lone boar, stopping it with one shot. Another unit infiltrated thick brush. Downing a large boar silently. A 180-kilogram boar tried to flee, but was stopped, preventing catastrophic damage. Wild boars, fast and cunning, are a growing threat. Especially in places like California. They ruin soil, crops, and livelihoods while spreading disease. A charging boar group was met with a quick shot. scattering the rest. A missed shot nearly led to a close call, but a second hit stopped a boar meters away. The mission demands expertise and calm under pressure to protect ecosystems and farms. Hunting offers short-term relief, but isn't enough. Boar's rapid reproduction calls for habitat changes, fencing, and non-lethal deterrence. Ethical culling, guided by GPS, drones, and data. Plus, community involvement is key to addressing this crisis and preventing a cycle of damage. Reindeer, Santa's iconic companions, are a cornerstone of a multi-billion-dollar meat and fur industry. Ancient herding techniques, used from Arctic tundra to grasslands, sustain them. Reindeer provide meat, milk, and hides, enabling survival in harsh regions. Global reindeer numbers hit 5.3 million, doubled in 50 years, thanks to sustainable herding. From Duca Taiga to Sami traditions, reindeer preserve nomadic culture. Their hollow fur, adaptive eyes, and flexible hooves make them ideal for tough terrains. Valued at $300 for $100 million annually, Their lean meat and hides are vital for Arctic nomads. Mating season from September to November sees aggressive males compete for mates. Winners lead harems, ensuring the next generation newborns stand within hours. Adapting fast. Antler removal at 1 to 3 months prevents injury. Semi-wild herds roam tundra, navigating with uncanny precision and digging for food under snow. Climate change risks migrations, requiring herders to guide herds 300 to 500 kilometers and use supplements. Modern herding blends tradition with tools like snowmobiles and helicopters. Mongolia. Small herds are managed daily, tethered at night for protection. Veterinary care, including vaccinations, prevents disease. In Norway, Finland, and Sweden, thousands are sorted and caroused by age, sex, or purpose. Earmarking, a cultural tradition, tracks ownership with unique notches or tags. Herders select reindeer for breeding. Medical care, culling, stress sensitive. They're slaughtered near grazing grounds. The industry earns millions from hides for clothing and lean. Wild-flavored meat, prized in Europe. Reindeer connect Arctic cultures to the land, showing human-nature harmony. Climate change and welfare challenges persist. Needing global support for research, traditional knowledge, and humane practices, sustainable herding must avoid overcommercialization to preserve its cultural and ecological value, teaching us to live with the land